Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my page called Take Heed to the Message. You feel me? If you like my channel, please like and subscribe to my page. And if you want to, please place a donation onto my Cash App. I appreciate it. It's to grow my channel. You understand? Anyway, let's get to the nitty gritty. We're going to talk about sex today, okay? I know it's like a taboo. People scared to talk about it. If you religious, you scared to talk about it. But let me tell you something. How did you think you got made? Okay? How did you think you got made? Okay? So now, what I wanted to say is that women, we have been doing this thing wrong for decades. We have been doing this wrong. See, we use sex as a weapon to hurt our significant other. Most of us do. The ones who don't, y'all are very wise, okay? Now, I was among the ones who used it as a weapon too when I was younger. And because I was taught that way. And you know who taught you? Your mama taught you. She told you when you got a little older and tried to explain things to you. But let me tell you something. I will never teach my girls this lesson. Do you understand? When they get married, I will never teach them that lesson, okay? I will teach them the way that I know now. Okay, stop using sex as a weapon, because what it does is it destroys your relationship. It destroys your home, especially when you marry. Okay, because when you lay with your husband freely, you feel me? He ain't got to force you. He ain't got to make you, not force you, but pull you like, oh, honey, begging. You know what I'm saying? When he doesn't have to do that, that's like the sweetest thing in the world to a man, when you just want to give it freely to him without him having to beg you. You understand? And so when we're young, when we're of age and we're taught this thing, we think that this is good. But you forget that there's women out there that they give it freely. And sometimes it'll be for a Big Mac. Okay, sometimes it's going to be for Kentucky, okay? Sometimes it's going to be for churches, you hear me? All right, or Popeyes, okay? Sometimes it's going to be for little stuff like that they're going to give it freely. Now, mind you, there are men that they love their significant other and they don't want to cross her. Do you understand? That they're going to continue to put up with the nonsense that you're giving him because he loves you. But everybody has a breaking point when you don't want to have relations with your significant other. Because I'm going to tell you something. Having sex with your significant other is the best stress reliever in the world. But people don't believe it. You understand? All the stuff that you go through outside your house. You understand? And when you come home, that there's peace there. There's peace there. Anybody who knows that there's peace at home, they're running home, okay? They don't want to stay out in the street. If they know that their woman is giving it to them and doing everything that they can to make him happy, make him at peace, you hear me? You're going to be fine. Now, sex is not the only thing that makes a man happy, okay? There's a lot of other stuff that makes him happy that's added with sex, okay? But men are, they are very easy creatures. You hear me? Women, we got some issues. We some different kind of creatures, okay? But we can do it. You hear me? We can do just about any task that you give us. We can handle it. But for a man, he's very simple. You understand? He's very simple. He just want to be loved. He just wants you to give him sex, of course. And he just wants you to feed him and keep that house clean. That's it. That is it. I'm telling you, if anybody add anything else to it, they done lost their mind. Okay? And they want peace. Okay? They just want peace. That's all. Okay? Now, why I'm telling you this is because I learned this in my own marriage. See, when I was fresh into my marriage, I was ready for all type of smoke. I ain't have the guidance. I ain't have the understanding. Over the years, I found this thing. To be, how you say? I found the understanding to better my marriage. You understand? Most people don't get that chance because they run out of their marriage so fast that they'll do 3, 4, 5 years and boom, they like, oh, I'm done. I fell out of love with you. You know how many, I can't even tell you how many times me and my husband fell out, came back, fell out, came back, but we never separated out of our home. You understand? One thing I do remember is that what I was taught when I was younger is to never let your significant other leave the bedroom. Never push them out of the bedroom, because when you do that, you're opening up a door for another woman to come in. And never go to bed angry with each other. Do your best to calm down and come back and regroup and talk it out. You understand? And listen to him. Listen to the words he's trying to tell you. Sometimes, well, I know for my own, they warn you before they're about to do something. You know what I'm saying? They warn you to let you know something is not right, but it's up to you to take heed. You understand? Like if he start complaining about the way you go to bed, right? Like, oh, he say, oh, honey, you going to bed looking like me. Why you got to go to bed looking like me? And I'm talking about sweatpants, sweatshirt, or shorts and sweatshirt. Now, baby, you got to learn how to go to bed looking good. You hear me? Even if it's a nightgown, make it sexy, okay? You know what I'm saying? Make it look like you looking like candy, okay? All right? Learn how to do that. Now, I'm talking about for plus size and petite, okay? Because, yes, I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl, and I try my best to do the things I need to do, okay? But you got to learn that stop using sex as a weapon, because other women will not use it as a weapon and snatch him from you. And I know some of y'all going to say, well, if they snatch me, if a woman snatched him, then he wasn't mine. No. I want y'all to stop using that logic. If they snatched him, then he wasn't mine. No. You did not do the things. You didn't put in the work. That's just like when you have a job, right? And you want to move up in a position, right? You want to move up in a position. You got to put the work in. I'm talking about hard work. You staying over late. You doing those reports. You doing everything you can. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So just like in a marriage or in a relationship, you have to put in the work to see that it become fruitful. Put in the work. Stop saying, oh, well, if he wanted to be with me, he would be with me. No. If he's giving you a sign that there's a problem, if he's complaining, and that's how men do. They will complain first. They will give you a sign, let you know something is not right. Take heed to the message. Okay, take heed to the message. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all trying to say I'm taking the men's side, but I'm not. I'm getting on both of y'all, actually. Okay? Y'all got to learn how to make that fire stay. Learn how to do other things. You understand? Learn how to experiment a little bit between y'all two. I ain't talking about no other third party and none of that stuff. Role play. Learn how to do other things. Okay? Now, that's the end of my rant today. Okay? That's the end of my rant. Everybody take it easy. And if you like my page, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to, please donate. Also, my Cash App is in my bio. Everybody, take it easy. Have a wonderful day, y'all.